Born in Nigeria, grew up in London, did all my education in London. I started cooking roughly the age of actually 13 when I chose a subject which is home economics. And the reason why I chose the subject because there was more women in there was no men, so I thought it'd be a good idea to be where there's women and I could have a chance to maybe ask one of them to cook for them. Anyway, I went to France because I wanted to learn a different culture. So I went to live in France for many years. After living in France, went back to England, carried on cooking, worked in a very high standard. After working in London, I decided to work in Spain. So I went to live in Spain. And then after living in Spain, came back to London and then went to Greece. Lived a bit in Greece and then got back to London, then came to Dubai. And then I decided to basically do my own company. And then that's how basically, because I felt that it was a time for me now to do something different. I didn't want to always sit comfortable. I'm not a person that sits comfortable. I like to be a bit uncomfortable because it makes me think of the next step. It makes me understand what can I improve on myself. My first restaurant was Lighthouse, which basically came with a concept of just being clean, simple, and straight to the point. It's a concept store where you go to buy gifts, but also you go to eat. But the food has never been an element where it's the main focus. It was, the whole ambiance was the focus. I wanted to be a part of something. I didn't want to own the show. I just wanted to play my part in that whole concept. The relationship between me and Aldi is about mind sharing, in the sense that my cooking is very simple, less is more. Aldi is about functionality and a beauty in a hidden way, in a subtle way. It's not about flashiness, it's all about everything works. There's a dessert that I do, which I always call is Aldi. It's basically called a cheesecake. It's very simple. You look at it, it looks nice. It's not one of these dishes that are Instagrammable, as we say. But as soon as you taste it, that's when you go, wow. The funny thing is, yeah, the best thing about a car is the brake. Because you can make a very fast car, but if you haven't got a brake that works, that car is very dangerous. And thing with Audi, every single bit of the car is basically made to fit everything else. The brakes work when you want it to brake. You press the pad, it stops. My cooking is the same thing. It's all about understanding what I'm doing, bringing it together, not transforming it to become something different, just making it work together and as a harmony and support each other. I always believe if you do something well, people will find you, and also you can concentrate on what you're doing because you haven't got different elements to support it, so you have to be very focused in making sure that it's right. This is one of the reasons why my partnership with Audi is one of the, basically we speak the same language.